Today we're going to talk about Peter Brandt's book, Diary of a Professional Commodity Trader. Lessons from 21 weeks of real trading and trading futures with classical chart patterns. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. G'day traders, I'm Stacy Burke from Stacy Burke Trading. Today we're reviewing Peter Brandt's book, Diary of a Professional Commodity Trader and Trading Futures with Classical Chart Patterns. Now you've heard me talk about Peter on many videos, in some of my blog articles. To me, Peter Brandt is probably the epitome of the true classical trader, the old school trader. He's been trading for 40 years. His returns are I'm pretty sure on average over 40% per year audited, but he's an absolute wealth of knowledge, and if you don't follow him on Twitter, I recommend that you follow him on Twitter, and I recommend you get his books. He was recently featured on Real Vision TV with Raul, I forget Raul's last name, but fantastic 5-part video series where Peter basically goes into depth about his whole trading career, the different aspects of his trading, risk management, his process, the human element, all the things that, he knows exist, and if you've been trading long enough, exist as the potential pitfalls and potholes for trading for your long-term success in the markets. So just in terms of reviewing this book, when I first read this book, it did not resonate with me at all. Peter uses weekly charts, classical breakouts. I did not understand the power and the importance of his approach to the markets. But more importantly, what I really have got from Peter in the last couple of years, I subscribe to his Factor newsletter and I just eat everything up that he says and does, is that every trade is just another trade in a series of datum points along your trade expectancy. So he's really just flawless about hitting his trading plan. He keeps detailed records of his trades. He has a board of directors that review his trades. He's just got a fantastic approach in terms of really, he has no attachment to the outcomes. He's been able to just really hone in on the process. Richard Schaubacher's book, Technical Analysis of Stock Charts and Patterns, I should probably have that up here as well. We'll do a review on that book. But Peter studied that book and gobbled it up and just studied charts and worked on his craft, and as he said, he approaches the markets like a master craftsman. And I think that's what the biggest thing you can get from Peter is to really hone in on the process and master your craft and manage your risk. A big impact that Peter had on me was looking for asymmetrical risk reward opportunities where I had the expectancy of 2, 3, 4, 5 times to 1, but I saw it in a mechanical chart approach in terms of how he was trading, from the weekly charts, the daily charts. And again, I don't trade exactly like Peter does, but that's not the point. The point is it really helped me hone in and develop my skills even better and shift your mindset to trading in terms of protecting your capital and looking for the opportunities that are going to give you an asymmetrical reward to your risk. But this book, so powerful. I've read this book at least 10 times now, and I'm constantly picking it up. Like, these pages are marked with all kinds of tatters and pencil marks and everything else. But I've gone back through this book, and every time I pick it up, I just keep picking up something else. And what's great about this is it just shows you how simple things can be, but at the same time how complex they can be in terms of the market and you in the human factor, and how patient you need to be. So Peter follows multiple markets, so there's plenty of trades. If you're following one market and you're looking to trade that every day or every week, that's going to be challenging, when I don't recommend that. But when you're following these markets in weekly charts and you're following a whole basket of different instruments, you've got the opportunities now to participate in some breakouts that are going to run. And if you look at your weekly charts year to year, you'll see that they consolidate and break out on a yearly basis. And there's some monster moves in some of these in almost every instrument. But it's more about getting in the headspace of Peter. Again, if you get a chance, watch that 5-part video series. Absolutely unbelievable. I've watched that at least 6 or 7 times already. Just blown away at how giving Peter is his information. Follow him on Twitter. both of these books. This book, if you subscribe to his Factor newsletter, you get a PDF copy of this. And this is a history of a lot of his charts, his trading system, and shows a lot of the trades that he has taken over the years on those classical chart patterns. So again, Diary of a Professional Commodity Trader, Lessons from 21 Weeks of Real Trading. This is a must-have book if you're serious about trading. This is not about the markets. This is about a real trader, day-to-day, following his craft, and the attention to detail that he puts into the markets, how he executes his trade plan, and all the aspects that go around him achieving the success that he has in the markets. So, traders, I talk about 7-step daily routine, working on your mindset daily, learning from other traders, accelerating your learning, goal setting, creating a vision for where you want to be, but focused on constant improvement. And that constant improvement is probably looking at you back in the mirror. That's where the biggest improvements need to occur. So keep getting better, stay focused, stay disciplined, learn from great traders. Let them, they walk in their boots, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacy Burke from Stacy Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at stacyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, The 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.